I'm going to make it really easy for you to understand how to calculate what you're going to need this Valentine's Day without worrying about being right or wrong. Because the first piece that everyone misses is they look at the dollars. It's not the sales dollars. You want the transactions, the actual items sold. People get caught up in this because they look at the sales numbers and they make this calculation I'm going to tell you about, and it's not accurate because it's all about the transactions. Let's just say if you had 10,000 transactions and 25% of those had a balloon on them, then you would need 2,500 balloons. If 10% had chocolates and then another 10% were teddy bears, then you want 1,000 teddy bears. I believe 1 out of 2 transactions should have some kind of an add-on at Valentine's Day. That being said, going into the holiday and tracking these numbers on a daily basis is going to allow you to hit the ball so far out of the park, you won't know where it went. It's all numbers, and it's really, really easy to do. As long as you follow the formula and you start by products and transactions, not sales. I will always say that transactions are what you want anyway. Sales can happen with just a big funeral or a big wedding, but transactions are actually people purchasing and coming into your store. So when I was doing my numbers, I would do it that way. And I would always need a few extra because 25% was low. 1 out of 2 were truly with an add-on. In other words, if somebody took an order and it didn't have an add-on with it, we would have the order person that handled that printer come talk to that person as well. I'm going to leave my sheet with you for you to look at, and I'm glad that you're on board with us and you're here in our Facebook group because we're going to share some really internal stuff that made my company grow like nobody else, and we're going to be selective who we give that to. But you're with AMS, you're working with Bloomerang, you're on the team. I hope you find it useful. Look at the document. It shows you how the positions were. It's just like football. You got to have your line, you got to have your backfield, you got to have your quarterback. It's no different. It's all numbers, it's all planning, and the success is going to be yours if you simply follow this program you can't miss. And then if you buy teddy bears, don't buy any teddy bears that specifically say Valentine's Day on it. You don't want to take a chance of being stuck with anything. So if you're calculating correctly, you have bears that you can sell the rest of the year. Put a ribbon on it. Balloons, I love you, be mine. Doesn't have to say Valentine's Day. So if you're going to buy 2,500 balloons, maybe 1,000 of those could be Valentine's Day. Move them out first and then let the rest be romantic. Let me know if I can help any further, but tell me what you think of this program. I think a lot of flower shops, big or small, can use this tip.
Now you should know what to order.